Good afternoon, evening. This is the One Man Militia, and I'm here to discuss the Smith& Wesson M&P 10. This here is the Armalite 10 version of Smith& Wesson's big caliber rifle. It is semi-automatic, and we're going to do a safety check first before we go into detail. I did pull this straight out the collection, so I do have some rounds in the magazine here, and we're going to do a safety check here. You can see nothing popped out of the chamber. If you can look down the action there, there's no round. This particular model uses the 7.62 by 51 caliber round. It does use the 308 Winchester also. Um, if you do opt for the M&P um, Performance Center, it does use a 6.5 Creedmoor. Unfortunately, this one only uses the first two rounds. It doesn't use the 6.5 Creedmoor. I did get a 20 round magazine with it. Like I said, I do have live rounds in it. This came straight out the collection. Um, However, I did purchase two more um, 20 round magazines, and these here are empty magazines. I just kind of keep them on standby. And I did also purchase a 40 round drum. It's empty also, but if you want to see what it looks like here, it does look badass. But like I say, this is empty, and we'll do another safety check here. And basically, there's no round in the firearm, so the firearm is safe. I did mount a True Glow 40 by 4 by 40 scope on it. It does have the little yellow covering over it here. I just mounted a little scope just for, just for the time being. I'll probably upgrade to a more expensive scope. So, but basically, this is the Smith& Wesson M&P 10. I purchased it back in um, 2021. Purchased it brand new. Um, I'm very happy with my purchase. It doesn't have any mounts or anything, so I could put my O-light like I usually modify my firearms. But it has served me well in the last couple of years or so. Different variances of the M&P 10. There is a California compliant model. This model features a bullet button, making it compliant for California civilians to purchase it. Um, a second variant is an M&P 10 compliant, which is manufactured to make it compliant for citizens in the states of New York, New Jersey, Maryland. Basically, that version has a fixed extended stock. As you can see, mine is adjustable, but theirs is a extended stock. It has a non-threaded barrel, and I don't have any threads or anything on mine either. But the M&P 10 compliant model for the eastern states have a non-threaded barrel, making it compliant for sale in those states. Massachusetts uh, recently had a ban issued on all AR type rifles. Ban was created by Mira Healy. He is the Attorney General there. It could be one of the things that kind of motivated Smith& Wesson possibly to move to Tennessee after spending um, 160 plus years with their headquarters in Springfield, Massachusetts. Another model is a M&P um, camo model. It has the Magpul rifle stock. It does have a hunter's camouflage finish on the receiver, the hand guards, and on the pistol grip. That's a third variant. And then the fourth variant, I kind of touched on it briefly. It is the Performance Center model. That's the one that has a 20-inch barrel. It's got all the tricked out stuff. This one here has an 18-inch barrel, but the Performance Center has a 20-inch barrel. Um, it is chambered for 6.5 Creedmoor plus the 7.62 by 51, and the 308 Winchester. Um, it does have a threaded muzzle and protector. It does have a two-stage matching trigger, has a Magpul stock, has a 15-inch free float Troy. It does have M-lock handguards, has a 2-inch aluminum M-lock accessory rail somewhere on the side or on the bottom or so. That's where I would mount my O light on. Does have an M-lock accessory rail guard, and it has Magpul trigger grip. One day I might upgrade to the 6.5 Creedmoor, the Performance Center one, but I am happy with this one as well. This one does have, like I said, the adjustable stock, does have the magazine, I mean the sling holder, so I can put a sling on it. Um, it did have it was optic ready, so I could put my True Glow sight on it, kind of a cheapy sight. But like I said, I will upgrade at some point. It does have another little um, rail system right here, which I haven't used it or anything. Could use it for iron sights or such. The AR-10 originated in the United States in the late 1950s, close to 1960s decade. It did serve in the following countries, and I am reading off of a list here. It's quite a few countries, so I'll go over them slowly. Countries that it served, the SWAT team of the Bangladesh police. It did serve in Cuba, um, Dominican Republic, Finland, Guatemala. Um, India, it was only for evaluation only in 1958. It did serve in Italy. Um, it served in Myanmar. It was bought in the 1960s for that country, or that country purchased it in the 1960s. Nicaragua, uh, Portugal, Romania, and Sudan purchased 2,500 of these rifles from the AI factory in 1958. And then also West Germany purchased 135 rifles from the AI factory, 1958 also. Lastly, the KLM Royal Dutch Airlines purchased a few to put on the Arctic survival kit for transpolar flights. Um, to Basically, this was stored on those flights, kind of like the Smith and Wesson 500 was stored on some of those little prop planes in Alaska. This was put on those flights to stop large predators such as a polar bear in the event that you needed it, or if the plane crashed, you got your AR-10 out. They felt that it was pretty successful in protecting yourself against polar bears. And I did do a little reading about polar bears, and they can be a little bit aggressive. Um, Basically, the effective range of a AR-10 and of this M&P 10, it is 1,000 yards. I'm not quite sure with this scope on it, but this scope is a pretty good scope considering it's about $60. But about 1,000 yards distance you can expect out of an AR-10. As far as the muzzle velocity, about 2,600 to 2,800 foot-pounds of muzzle energy, which is, pretty damn effective. And that's compared to about 2,700 to 3,200 um, foot-pounds of muzzle energy coming out of an AR-15. You do have a bigger round here. But basically, that's just some quick facts about the AR-10. If you do refer back to my video that I shot more recently about um, come and get one of these. It's a chicken salad. I did have this AR-10 with the 20 round magazine kind of mounted on the counter. And I did have, it appeared to be 2 tubs of chicken salad, but in reality, I had 3 tubs of chicken salad. One of them, my camera didn't catch the picture of because it was mounted towards the stock. And when I took the picture, I kind of took it at an angle to try to catch the AR-10 and not catch so much of the background. And of course, yeah, I did get a coffee maker and my little Ninja blender in the background. But I was trying to focus on the AR-10, and I was kind of teasing it, saying it was a chicken salad. But this is the one man militia. I wanted to make a presentation in the video about the M&P 10. I haven't mentioned much about it. It is the largest caliber that I do currently own in the AR rifles. I only have a couple of the AR rifles. I have a M&P 15, obviously, the more popular one. And that is pretty much it. I want to thank you for your time and thank you for your attention. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. If there's anything I probably made a mistake or left out about, please comment. Like I said, I do learn from my viewers as well. Please view, like, subscribe. The One Man Militia out. Thank you.